Hi guys, I'm Woodcraft Hamster and I thought I'd do another video in our making a carving knife series. So this is what we've been making the last few episodes, and since the last time I've just finished off the profile. Hopefully you can see here I've brought this edge down as sharp as I can make it just with the file, and the reason I don't want to make it any sharper than that yet is today we are going to be doing the heat treatment. Now this is new ground for me, it's not something I've done before, and what I thought I'd do is kind of run you through the process now before moving the camera and making a start. So this is the tin can forge that you may have seen from one of my other videos, and the idea behind this is using my little welding torch here, or heating torch, and this is MAP gas, not propane, so it does burn a little bit hotter. The idea is we want to heat up this blade, get it to a point where it's non-magnetic, and what I've got is actually a very small piece of, hopefully you can see that there, very small piece of magnet that is stuck to the blade. And the idea is I need to, from what I've seen online, I need to heat this blade up to the point where it becomes demagnetized. I will then quench it in this little bath of oil here, which will cool it down very quickly, which will make it very hard. Once that's done, I'm going to take it into my kitchen. I've actually got my oven on 320 degrees at the moment, and that's heating up as we speak. And as soon as this is quenched and cool enough to touch, I'm going to transfer it to the oven. It's going to heat, sort of soak up the heat basically for about 2 hours. I'll then turn the oven off and it will cool down very, very slowly from that point. And that will soften the metal enough that I can sharpen it, and then it will be usable and it won't be too brittle, but it won't be as soft as it currently is now and it's in the old state. So what I'll do, guys, I'm going to move things around a bit. I'm going to put the quench down on the floor so it's out the way, ready to use. I'm probably going to put my GoPro down there for when I actually dip it in and quench it. I'm not sure how that's going to work, so I need to shut the workshop door so I can sort of watch the colour of the steel as well, but we'll see how that goes. So give me a second, guys, I'll move everything round and I'll show you what we're going to do. Right then, guys, well, hopefully you can hear me okay over the sound of that torch. I've got the knife in there heating at the moment. I'll just pop it out very quickly so you can see it's starting to heat up quite well. Now obviously, because of the angle of this, the blade is only getting done right at the end. So what I'm going to do is just keep this in here for the time being, and I will move it over very shortly, take the torch out and actually move that in. Now, because of the shape of this blade and the shape of the forge, it's quite difficult to keep it in there. So I'm having to sort of move things around every now and again. There we go, that's probably about right. And what I'm going to do is just move that torch out and start working on the back edge of the blade. Right then, guys, so we are just about done for today's episode. This is the end result. This is obviously you've seen the heating and the quenching. Since then this has been put into the oven at 320 degrees for 2 hours. I then turned off the oven and left it for another 2 hours just to sort of cool down very slowly. I've given it a quick rub over with some emery cloth just to take some of the fire scale off, and it's actually brought out some of that really nice pattern welding. So all in all, I'm really pleased with this, guys. Now what I'm going to do, as I say, I'm going to call it a day for now. I'll probably come back to this next week. Haven't decided where I'm going to go with it yet, whether I'm going to sharpen this and then make a handle for it, or possibly make a handle and then sharpen it. The benefit of putting a handle on first is A, it gives you a bit more control when you're doing the sharpening process, and also I haven't got to worry about sort of, you know, stabbing myself or cutting myself with this if I make it really sharp before putting the handle on. So I'll have a think about that and let you guys know next time. But I hope it was useful. As I say, I'm really pleased with this, and hopefully you can see it sort of starting to take shape. So anyway, like I say, hope it was useful. Comments and questions in the box below. Hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I hope you'll all join me next time. Thanks, guys.